Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here once again in Beauclair and we're now going to decide which quest we want to pursue next. So, I think really the next one on the list is probably... It's either Big Game Hunter, Father Knows Worst, or Wine Wars. By the looks of things, or of course there is also all the Camelengo contracts, which are just scattered all over the place, so we might have to pursue those at different points. We'll just have to keep an eye on them, so we can kind of keep track of where we are. Trying to remember where they all are. Like I say, try to, but we'll leave that for now. Let's do Father Knows Worst, shall we? So that's to the west. To the west of Beauclair Palace. There's location there, location there, location there, and location to the north of there as well. Right, so we'll do that. We'll put the marker there. I'm going to assume we've been into this cave to the west of the palace. I think we have. So this quest is: one day while strolling through the Beauclair's bustling streets, scouts spotted a notice someone was in need of an escort as they wished to penetrate the cave. The task seemed none too complicated or taxing, so the witch concluded it would be unwise to let it pass. I do remember reading that actually. Yeah, it was very much a case of we literally we're not convinced that there's anything wrong there. So it'll be fine, but yeah, you never know, do you? You never know. I'll check my character again. How many more mutagens do I need to unlock to 4? Well, we've got 2 at the minute, so we need 2 more to unlock another extra slot. And like I say, we just need more mutagens, don't we? Which is easier said than done, unfortunately. Case of kind of killing monsters and
run, Roach.
Like presumably there maybe is a way to make them, but we could also use the conversion system, couldn't we? Or I guess we could also just research these anyway. Yeah, we might as well. Why not? But now we need greater blues or greater greens. I mean, why did it give me the tutorial for that now? That's odd. Can we make greater blue or greater green? We can make greater green if we want. We can make 2 more greater greens. Such a weird phrase, that. Greater greens. So we could do that, but it wouldn't be too useful for us. Oh, we could get it just for the sole purpose of getting closer to unlocking the extra slot here. But we will need more mutagens after that anyway, so I'm not going to go crazy.
Faster.
Alright, let's just go towards the contract anyway. Like I said, we are going to be sailing past the palace of Beauclair anyway. But first of all, through the tourney grounds. Yes, it is I. I am the tourney champion. Worship me, please.
Come on, Roach.
Worship the ground that I walk on. Seriously, why? Why does your voice have to go so high and shrill when saying beast? Don't mind me. I'm just trespassing on the tourney racetrack. It's a very nice, like, sort of stroll. Well, I don't know if stroll's the word I'd use, but See if I go. I should really have gone past the palace, shouldn't I? Should we go as the crow flies? Yeah. Let's go as the crow flies, but I'm aware this may end badly. Yeah. I am being relentlessly chased by a panther here, which is not ideal. So just for that alone. Nice. That did take quite a bit out of our health though at the same time, so. Let's keep going and undoubtedly get killed by more panthers. Roach does not want to end up in a stream. Understandable. Keep going. Keep going. The horse riding controls are very dodgy sometimes, aren't they? They are not the best. Yes, I'll just keep going this way, if I can, of course. It looks somewhat... Oh, no, it's fine. It's cool. There we go. Vintner's contract. What's that now? Here you can help a vintner clear a cave of monsters. Oh, okay, that's different.
I wonder if a Witcher pays any taxes at all.
That is different, isn't it? Hello there.
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside him.
A soothsayer. Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Not quite, just a educated guess, right? Need to agree my fee first.
Might help, might not. Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
Okay, so 200. Let's go 250.
Good.
That's fine.
Yes, so be it.
I'll take care of it. Let's
Sure,
go for it.
I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
Clear the cave of monsters. Right. Let's go. To be fair, when Geralt asked the question, he did say a monster lives inside of it, not monsters. And he did not clarify monsters. You know what? I feel like the terms of this agreement have been broken, so therefore I'm gonna leave. No, I'm joking. Which Vintner's contract? Duchaton, Crest. So I'm guessing like these are just random contracts you can come across potentially. That involve clearing out caves. What is that thing? Seriously, what is that? Let me save the game because I don't actually know what that is. Oh, it's a... Is that a Shelmar? Oh no! Do not want to fight one. Oh no, I do not want to fight one of those. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I really need that to run into a wall. I'm not even sure if Airden works. I don't think it does, you know. Yes, we got it, we got it, we got it. Hit it, hit it, there we go. My god, I forgot just how much that thing, those things freak out. There we go. We did get a greater blue mutagen for that, so that's good. Maybe the maybe some of these contracts are basically designed to give you the bigger mutagens because you're going to be killing some pretty great grand monsters, which works fine for me. Means I can expand on my mutations. Right. Let's return to the contract giver. Get a nice sizable sum as our reward. Good news, sir.
Well,
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
And some money. Show me what you have in stock, though, of
Mind
course.
showing me what you're
Wine and cheese. Is that brie? That's camembert. Should have recognized that, Craig. I will leave you to that.
See you later.
Enjoy your new warehouse, sir.
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it.
Completed. What's that marked as now, I wonder? Just a vintner. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad to help out, I suppose.
My...
Nah, I don't need to talk about it anymore. Right, let's head to the northwest then and check out what this next marker is. Are they harpies? Ryokan Outpost. The second most popular cultivated plant in Duchaton, the first being the grapevine, of course, is the olive tree. It is mainly grown for its olives, well, yeah, which are pressed for their oil, but it's also prized among woodcarvers. The unquestionably most cherished tree in the region, however, is the Beauclair oak, which is used in the making of wine barrels, and the most important place in Duchaton for the processing of this tree is the Ryokan Woodcutters Outpost, which is currently beset by harpies, I'm going to assume. Yes. Nice. Looks like we'll have to resolve the issue. Because this looks like it's been absolutely torn apart. It's not even a... whatchamacallit, oh! It's not even an abandoned site. I thought a place like this would be an abandoned site, but it's not. Unless it's both. Could be both, I suppose. Because if it is so important, you would think they would want to reoccupy it, but... I'm no expert. That door's locked as well. Any other way inside the building? How the hell is the Duchaton Guard officer's boots a magical item? What's so magical about the about an officer's boots? I do ask. Am I going this way? No, that is also locked. Fantastic. How do we get up there then? Do we have to climb up? Presumably, yep. Yep, there we go. Get this harpy nest destroyed, so at least there's no more harpies.
Harpies got their nest here.
Oh, there's a corpse here. Samuel Ide's notes. Father's hounding me to do some chores again. With all his nagging, I shall never finish my ingenious mechanism. At least Mumsy supports me and lent me her mirror along with the two others I bought with my savings. I'll be able to test whether the device I've invented will indeed work. 3 mirrors. Is that a scope? Oh, what's it called again? Not a stereoscope. A megascope? I can't remember the exact name for it, but the one that the sorceresses use to communicate and leave messages. I think it's a megascope. I'm not sure. Right, but first I shall sum up the beginning of my tale for the benefit of any who happen upon it only at this moment. My dearest love, Aliga Elise dwells with her family at an estate snuggled in a valley so deep that between September and March the sun is continually hidden behind the abutting slopes. All the residents of this settlement must live in constant twilight and darkness for these long months, yet soon this perennial torture will be but a dark memory. My invention is brilliant in its simplicity. Atop one of the nearby mountains I shall install a system of mirrors, so it's not a megascope, okay, to reflect the rays of the sun towards her manor. That's it. Haha, it was worth it, all those long nights spent at the Imperial Academy Library during my studies, perfecting my skills in arithmetic and alchemy. Yeah, I would like to test my discovery today, but Father keeps shouting that my contraption will only attract a few feeble-minded magpies to doodle all over our abode, or even worse, bring in a flock of harpies. But he's always got a problem with everything. I'll wait until he leaves for town, then set up my mirrors in a flash. Oh, yeah, you should have listened to your pops. Sorry, son. There we go. Yeah, I mean, he was warned. He was very much warned. Right. Now, Father knows worse. We reactivate that quest. And, yeah, let's carry on north to this other marker. Tell you what, it's beautiful at daytime, but it's very ominous at night, isn't it? Very ominous. Right, what lays up here? I'll save the game again just in case. Always gotta remember to keep saving. That's beneath me, apparently. We got more harpies here? Yeah, we got more harpies. Go. So I would rather not have to fight a flock of harpies, but it seems we don't really have much of a choice at the moment. You bitch. The noises that those harpies make when they get hit is fantastic. It is the most bird-like noise I've ever heard. Also true, they are pretty ugly. They're not lookers, harpies, are they? They're not like... No. Right, so I've got to find a way... And there's another harpy. Fine. It's only one. There we go. Nice. I love the combat music, by the way. It's so good. Right, like that might be in this cave, maybe. Otherwise, I'm not sure where it's gonna be. So I'll go to the contract first, just to check if this cave does lead to this marker. Because it's obviously underground somewhere. I just don't know where. A monster den. Okay, fair. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it goes into the ground that way, so that does make sense. It probably is down there somewhere.
Help us! Someone, please help!
Help!
There's screaming coming from here. Hello.
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside! Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
Okay, so what attacked you exactly?
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose... In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Fair enough. Why'd you go in there to begin with?
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will
He's
you
got a
go in
point.
after him or not? Every second could be vital.
You're the ones looking for someone to escort you? I feel like I
Get
shouldn't be
those
asking
that
these
notice
questions, by
about
the
an
way.
escort?
But
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
no, you shouldn't have done
Fools
that.
we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
No, I'm not going to negotiate with them. Let's just help.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
Right, so we'll save the game here, and we shall also... We can't save the game right now, apparently. That's nice. Now we can. Yeah. For now, we'll also end this episode. So next episode, we should proceed into the cave and try and find old Hugo over there. And yeah, see what we can discover. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.